So I am ready to try fitting my easy dentures. So the instructions that came with the easy denture say that if you're doing both, to start with the top first, using tongs or a slotted spoon, something so you're not sticking your fingers in boiling water. You lower this into the boiling water, wait 60 seconds, and then take it out. Let it cool on a plate for 60 seconds, and then you fit it to your mouth. So I have a clock over here that has a second hand, so I can time myself. I have my boiling water here on the stove. I have my slotted spoon and plate. I have a paper towel that I can set these dentures on, so I'll pop them out so I can fit these. Lipstick, so if I smear my lipstick everywhere, I can fix it because that's really important. So let's try it. So here's the easy denture bubbling away. At the end of my 60 seconds, you can see it's gotten all red, kind of melty looking. So I need to let this set for 60 seconds. So I'm right about at my 60 seconds. The instructions say if you put it in your mouth and it's too hot, you can pull it out and let it cool a few more seconds. Let's give this a try. Huh? So my first attempt to fit these was not a success. There's this hard piece of plastic right there. I don't know if you can see it. This. And what happened was, as I was putting them up in my mouth and trying to press them to fit, it kept bumping my upper palate with this hard thing. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't see it. You can see that it kind of did mold a little to fit. Let me compare. When the denture comes out of the box, it has these little holes in the pink gummy part that kind of close up as you fit it. And this is the stuff that gets really soft. If you compare that to the one I just tried, my uppers, see the holes are gone except for like a little dip right there. And this gummy, pink gummy material has like pushed down. So in my next attempt, I want to kind of remove some of this. And these are sort of hard already. I ran them under cold water so I could look at what this hard thing is. So I think I'm going to throw these back in the boiling water for 60 seconds. The instructions say up to 20 times, but probably could do even more than that. I'm going to try to smooth out the palate part because I don't know. I could file this thing down, but then also look how rough the palette is in here. I think I need to just kind of like smooth it out. I got all excited and wanted to just, my 60 seconds are up. I gotta get these in my mouth. So, deep breath. Slow down. So I'm gonna take just another moment to shape them a little before I put them in, and I'm going to try to pull some of this plastic off. It says in the instructions in the video that you can take this off. It turns kind of goopy, this thermoplastic material. You may need a little more in certain areas. You may need some of them off. I also had a really hard time establishing any suction, trying to put these in. So I think I need to look at what's going on with this palate area. Why is this so rough? And why do I have this part sticking up? So I'm going to heat it, try to mush this all into place. I may pull off some of this material. I do want to see the teeth. There's a video on tips and tricks by the company that says if you want less teeth showing, you remove material. If you want more teeth showing, you add material here in front. So I think I'm going to try peeling off some of this. I'm going to stick it in this part because I do want more teeth showing, because these just seem so small compared to my dentist made dentures, which when I first got these, I felt like I had big yellow horse teeth. But now that I've gotten used to them, these look small. It's not what I expected. But I think I just got too excited with the feeling that I had only 60 seconds to fit them in. The instructions say not to leave them in your mouth more than 3 minutes because you don't want them to fully cure in your mouth. You want to drop them in some cold water and let them finish curing in the cold water. So the way you fit them, lick your lips, which I forgot to do. Stick them in, align the front teeth with the tip of your nose. That's to get your midline. That's what this is called. That's to get your midline in place. Then hold the thumb up to the roof using your thumb. Hold the denture to the roof of the mouth and extend denture to fit the contours of the roof. So I'm going to try smoothing it out this time because I've got to get rid of this hard ridge or I won't be able to wear them. If I can't mash this ridge of hard plastic into place, there's a sanding block that comes with it, and I think I'll be able to sand. It looks like it responds. So I feel like this is something I can fix, and I just need to try again. Turn the water down when I was doing this, so we're just waiting for the water to boil.